13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Colton, this is the last weekend of summer vacation for some students here in West Michigan. Could a little rain put a damper on that?
Yeah, it does look like this weekend, unfortunately, across much of West Michigan, Juliet, will be on the rainy side, especially Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening. So if you have any late day plans on Saturday, do be aware that we could see some thunderstorms, and some of which could be on the strong to maybe even severe side. That's why your 13 weather ball is blinking bright. We do have some rain and storms in sight. It's also green, no change for seeing in our numbers tomorrow. We will still be well into the 80s. This view brought to you by West Shore Home. Highs today, it was a toasty one across the area, but thankfully we really didn't see any humidity levels. So overall, it wasn't too bad outside today. Temperatures stayed mostly well into the 80s. We ended up hitting 88 here in Grand Rapids, and 85 was the number in Muskegon. Current temperatures now slightly cooler across the area, still holding on to 88 though here in Grand Rapids, 84 in Muskegon, and a little bit cooler in Ludington. They're only sitting at 81 degrees, but overall blue skies will continue to dominate the forecast through the rest of this evening. Dew points, like I mentioned, they're really not that bad. They're right around 60 degrees, at least in the lower 60s, which is pretty tolerable for mid-August standards. Slightly more humidity, well into the 60s, further down to the state line. And you can see a lot more humid on the other side of Lake Michigan. That humidity due time overnight will move into our neck of the woods. Dew points overnight tonight, like I said, will be climbing well into the 60s, and then by the morning hours tomorrow in the 70s. So tropical air will return tomorrow, which will be fuel for showers and storms moving into West Michigan, especially tomorrow afternoon and evening. Satellite and radar shows for now we're dry across West Michigan, seeing plenty of sunshine as well. But off to the north, you can see a cold front in Minnesota and this low pressure system in the Great Plains. Those two will combine and make for likely rounds of showers and storms over the next several days. This current one in Iowa likely moves just to the south of us. If anything, we'll see the debris clouds from that as it continues to move toward West Michigan. But right now, thankfully this weekend, no concerns weather-wise. Overall, pretty comfortable air and lots of sunshine will continue through the rest of this evening. Hour by hour shows overnight tonight we'll likely have a few debris clouds moving in across West Michigan, so partly cloudy skies will rule the overnight hours. This is 6 p.m. tomorrow though. You can see a cluster of showers and storms, locally heavy rain, and possibly a few areas of strong to maybe even damaging winds will be possible as that cluster of storms move on through. Then this is the evening hours tomorrow at 11 p.m. More showers and storms will be likely. Thankfully though, this will be bringing us beneficial rain through at least Sunday. We can expect a widespread half to maybe an inch of rainfall for much of West Michigan. And then on Sunday, drier conditions will return, but I wouldn't be shocked if a few more pop-up storms develop in the afternoon hours. This is our severe weather risk for Saturday. You can see overall this is a level 1 out of 5 risk, so a pretty low-end risk of severe weather. But like I said, I wouldn't be shocked if there is an isolated damaging wind gust tomorrow afternoon. Temperature-wise tonight, likely cooling down into the lower 70s with increasing clouds overnight tonight. And then tomorrow, temperatures climb back up well into the 80s with showers and storms, especially in the afternoon and evening hours. We continue with that low-end chance of seeing some storms on Sunday. I do think Sunday, out of the next 3 days, will likely be the driest. More showers and storms will be likely by the time we get to Monday and Tuesday of next week. Tonight, though, quiet weather all across the board. Temperatures mostly in the 60s, lower 60s off to the north, and Grand Rapids to the south in the upper 60s with slowly increasing humidity. Your 13 on your side 7-day forecast shows overall the next 4 days have daily chances for showers and storms, which is good news because we do need some beneficial rainfall across the area. But Juliet, all things point to the end of August being on the cooler side, which means temperatures in the 70s.
Thank you, Colton.